Automation is how we save time when using Excel. If you've ever used a function or formula, then you've added automation. Every time you add automation, it saves time from manually performing the same tasks over and over again. Most of us have partial automation in our workbooks, using functions like AutoSum or cell reference formulas, or maybe you're using lookups to help you find information. Whatever the case may be, the more automation you add to your Excel workbook, the more minutes you can save every time you open that workbook. Many of you might spend hours in your workbooks every day, so you probably feel like it's hard to get everything done you'd like to get done. You go home feeling like you're always behind. You come to work, you feel like you can never catch up. Maybe you have too many manual tasks to do every time you open a new workbook. Or constantly you're recreating the wheel. Wouldn't it be nice to have an extra half an hour to 2 hours a day? What if you could cut the time you're in your workbook to 25%? For every hour you save daily while you're in your workbook, 300 plus hours are opened up every year to do other things. 2 hours a day equals 600 plus hours saved a year. This is the power of full automation to an Excel workbook. This workbook looks like there's nothing in these 4 worksheets. However, all the automation and formulas have been previously created. So whenever we add a new data source, or we add new data from somewhere to this workbook, because of the automation, everything automatically populates to other worksheets with the new data. Because of this, everything is ready to use or print without any manipulation. With full automation, you can filter information to the correct worksheets and have it display with no spaces between the different line items. You can have the Excel workbook decide what needs to happen when it finds what it's looking for. You will no longer need to rearrange charts, graphs, pivot tables. They'll just fill in correctly. You can have Excel tell you when you need to fix bad data, or when you need to scroll past row 50 to find the corrupt data. You can have Excel fill the cells with colorful formatting that alerts you to where the issues are when they need to be fixed. That way you can avoid falling asleep when you're reading through the tons of line items. And you can even automate the lookups to cut your manual entries to nothing. What could you do with 300, 600, 900 plus extra hours every year? We can show you how to look at your workbook differently, how to automate the small to complex tasks, how to make your Excel do whatever you want it to do and give you a little peace of mind knowing that you can actually breathe for just a minute and not panic every time somebody needs a print job. Check out our website and find where the right starting point is for you or the next step to fully automating your Excel workbook.